Okay, and so that singer, hopefully I'm not covering my mic right now. That singer, the new singer I was talking to you guys about that I thought was a guy, came to find out was a woman. Her name is Coco Brown, and y'all should check her out. To add to the list, Michael Jackson, Prince, and so I feel like these are characters in Quiet as It's Kept. It even could tie into astrology. Maybe I'll give that another breakdown on another day. But characters that have mastered the some aspect or another of the opposite sex to tap into it, key into it vocally, And so with each of those artists that I just named, there are timeless, classic artists, Anita Baker, you know what I'm saying? Like staple artists, irreplaceable type of artists. And of course, I only could pray to reach this caliber someday, right? But even if it's not literal, like even in a spiritual sense, or that when it comes to the love that people have of my gift, each and every time you don't have to envision yourself with somebody else's fame or life, but in the ways that it would manifest in your life, in the ways that you could calibrate it into your day-to-day life. And so that should be a goal of all of ours, to reach the pinnacle of success of whatever, way that we choose to go about reaching it, to reach a pinnacle. And so I say all of that to say to never let people's opinions hinder or stop you, because imagine any of those artists, male or female, being told, hey, you sound like a woman, you should shut up, or you sound like a man. Imagine the masterful works of art, right, that we would be doing without right now. And so you have to be your biggest fan and your biggest believer, and the things that people tell you really to cripple you, to make you more insecure, you have to find the source of strength in that. Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna be the best sounding man, woman. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to make them eat it, basically, is what I'm saying. And the reason I suppose now that I'm thinking of it spiritually, that song by her and Daniel Caesar is actually Daniel Caesar's song. And I only heard his whole version, meaning he has a version of the song where he sings the entire song, including her voice, her verse. Right, and let's untwist it. And what's so significant in that is that it's no question when you hear Daniel Caesar that's a male, but he's still intuitive and went into a deeply feminine, divine energy that I was so blown away. And I promise to God, if you guys have not heard that version, meaning what is the best part, minus her, strictly with Daniel Caesar, you'll see what I'm talking about. How even a strong, I wouldn't say his voice is masculine strong, but it is like you can hear that this is masculine, whatever falsetto it falls into, I don't know. But when you hear Daniel Caesar, that's a male, but that he went feminine, you know what I'm saying? And it was nothing actually more divine. And all of the girls R&B singers from back in the day, when they used to hit those falsettos, H-Town and Drew Hill and Jodeci, that's when they used to pull on our heartstrings, right? And so I'm going to tie it back into that song of the best part with Daniel Caesar. The significance of the her and Daniel version is that it embodied the different characteristics of the different genders. And so wherever your voice lies, this song with the two of them will encapsulate some aspect, and pull out a certain energy, masculine and or feminine. And so I wanted to go ahead and sing the second part. Not now, okay, I'm gonna do a part 4 here because I'm feeling generous. I'm gonna do Daniel Caesar's part, maybe right here, maybe in a little bit, and I'll see you then.